Hi, I'm Chas, and you're watching Chas's Crazy Creations. Head on over to Dollar Tree, grab some vases or use some that you have on hand at home, and make these fun and awesome DIYs. Let's get started. You can find links to the materials and the full tutorial in the description below. I have a cylinder vase for this first one, and I'm taking some shell necklaces that we've gotten from trips and from the thrift stores over the years. You could easily fill this with dollar store shells or other items of your choice. With this second vase, I'm adding some dollar store sand to the bottom. I'm placing a pillar candle on top of the sand. Now you can use an LED light if you prefer, a tea light, or a votive. I found some nautical rope at Dollar Tree, and I'm hot gluing it to the back of the vase with the candle on it. I'm then winding the nautical rope around and around, stacking it up around the vase, and then I'll hot glue it to the top and cut off the excess. I'm adding a dab of hot glue to a sand dollar that we found on the beach many years ago, and I'm placing it onto the nautical rope. I'll hold it in place till it cools completely. Now I'm grabbing the first vase with the necklaces in it, grabbing a dollar store mirror, placing that on top, and then the vase with the rope and the candle on the very top, creating this lovely candle stack. You can leave it as is or glue it into place. I'd love to know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. For the next project, I grabbed a curvy vase from the dollar store, and I'm adding some of the dollar store rocks into the bottom. The amount just depends upon your personal preference. After that, I grabbed a boat from the ferry section over at Dollar Tree, and I'm placing the boat into the center on top of the rocks, giving the illusion that the boat is sitting on top of water. For the second vase, I'm going to grab some dollar store rocks for this one as well and place them into the bottom of this vase. I placed another candle on top of the rocks in this vase. I'm making this candle stack in memory of my grandpa, and this is his fishing lure. I'm going to place it in front of the candle in the vase. The first vase with the boat in it I'm placing on the bottom, and then I'm taking a mirror, placing it on the top of that vase, and then the second vase on top of that with the candle on the top. I decided that this display needed a little something else, so I added some water to the rocks and then placed the boat back on top, giving the illusion that it was floating on the water. I then placed the entire stack back together with the mirror on the top, and then the second vase on top of that. And then I filled that vase up with water as well. I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. I grabbed some birch ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I started with hot glue on the top of a vase that I already had on hand. I then wrapped the entire vase with this birch ribbon, giving the illusion that it was a birch or aspen log. I placed a candle into this vase. In a second vase, I placed some dollar store rocks into the bottom of the vase. Next, I placed some pine cones into the vase on top of the rocks. These I found just outside my yard, but you can pick up some of these at Dollar Tree as well. Now there are two ways to assemble this one. You can put the birch tree candle holder on the bottom and then put the pine cones on top, or you can reverse this by placing the pine cones on the bottom and then the birch tree on top. For the centerpiece, instead of a mirror this time, I'm using a wood slice that I found at Dollar Tree. I had some little pine cones on hand, so I added those to the wood slice. These can be used inside or outside. It's really up to you, but if you do choose to use them outside, you're going to want to glue them together for reinforcement so that they don't fall apart with the elements. And I hope this inspires you to try some of these vase filler ideas. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog at chascrazycreations.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Want to be notified of future videos? Sign up in the description and get 21 sensible home hacks to make you a smarter homeowner.